And just like that, we're back yet again with another update on the entire market. Happy Sunday first and foremost to each and every one of you guys. Shout out to the Crypto ZX followers. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support that you guys show me. Like, it's just absolutely amazing to see. Continue supporting, and you will see a continuation of these updates. But today is Sunday. I try to kind of relax on Sunday, not really go too much into even the markets. Just try to kind of take a nice day off. But I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the broader market, and it goes back to what I've been saying. If you've watched every single update of mine leading up to today, you will know that Crypto ZX has been calling this, and I'm going to obviously elaborate a little bit more as to what I'm really referring to. But as of Sunday, we are seeing quite a bit of red across the board. But since Friday, the market did go up. It kind of held its position. Even yesterday it held its position, but today we have seen a pullback. So remember, CMU futures are closed. On the weekends, we do tend to see more manipulation than usual. If you've been watching my videos over the last few days, I've been saying, even though, the prices of, certain coins are going up, it's not a time to be getting excited. I look for confirmations, and here we have it. This is a perfect example for you guys why I say that. So a lot of red right now across the board. So that's that. But on the positive side, we still need to look at it on the weekly time frame. There's still coins up double digits. So in terms of a plus point, that is a big plus point. So we should need to kind of give that a big thumbs up. But before we get into any further, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So pretty much going across the board right now, guys, we're seeing a sea of red, today specifically. So it is what it is, but there are some factors that we need to consider. One of the factors is right here. So key events taking place this week is February retail sales data that goes live tomorrow. Housing data on Tuesday. Fed interest rate discussion statement. Here we have it, guys. So this right here, huge. On Wednesday, initial jobless claims and Philly Fed manufacturing data and the existing home sales data. There's just, it is a big week once again, and on top of that, look at this, guys. This has really gotten a lot of people within the crypto community talking. So what's really happening is there is a major short, that is positioned for BTC. A major short. And I'm sure, a lot of people are kind of keeping up with this. And, we're talking about $1 billion. And of course, one person itself, I think I've heard, has a short list. One specific account has a short for about $350 million. So, these are not small people. Okay? These are big players. It could be entities as well. Are there insiders, though? That's the question that, people are asking. We need to understand, are these really insiders that know something? Think about it. That know something that we don't. Because this is not a small, no one has money to just drop on the Bitcoin short towards the downside with that type of exposure. So do they know something that we don't? Remember, insider information is a real thing. It happens on a day-to-day basis. So that could be something that we need to kind of keep in mind. Is the market kind of reacting to that? Is the market makers kind of stepping in? But as of now, you have seen today, market did drop a little bit. But what's really crazy is that this short position will be liquidated if $85,000 is retested. 85,500. So of course, one person had about a 330 billion in terms of one short, but then of course, more people started piling up to it, and I am so against the leverage trading, because the times you can be manipulated is insane. But these types of things do tend to happen, and right now $1 billion is a huge amount, guys. But we'll see what happens. Let me know your personal thoughts down below. As far as the dominance is concerned, though, right now dominance has picked up. Look at it from yesterday, sitting at about 61.4%. We saw a major wick up to 62%. Literally, guys, look at this. These are things that you don't want to be ignoring if you're an altcoin holder. Here we have it. We saw, dominance literally go from 61.4% all the way up to 62.1%. Of course, it's going to have an impact on altcoins. So if you're an altcoin holder and you're looking across the board today, seeing, a lot of red, it goes unsaid. Bitcoin barely had a drop, though. Bitcoin is still, as of recording this update, is still in the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. You could see this for yourself. Let me kind of show it to you guys on the hourly time frame. The BTC is actually still hanging within the 38.2. Of course, if we drop below and close below this, we could see that $79,864 retest still in play. I've been saying this every single day in my update, and I still stick to it. In terms of obviously getting bullish, we do need to obviously get back into the 23.6. But what I was saying yesterday was, in a lot of my analysis updates, you are starting to see consolidations really happening, for BTC over the last, I would say 48 hours. But I say, Bitcoin really hasn't made up its mind, and it's going to make up its mind in the next few hours to come, whether it's going to be upside or downside. But it decided to, head towards the downside, as you can see this for yourself. We made our way down to the likes of the 0.50 fib zone. You saw a wick up to 85.1, but look, this position almost got liquidated. Look at this wick. It almost got liquidated. Market makers are really stepping in my opinion, right now. Now, it was very, very close to actually getting liquidated, but you could see it was not exactly at the 85,500 and, made its way back down. So, very interesting things happening right now. Manipulation definitely, I think, taking place as well. But I still have this feeling inside of me that with the way dominance is showing strength right now, the chances of us, if we drop below this, I still do believe that we do retest the $73,600 support if we are in the 30.50 fib zone, and that itself is a move of about 11.2%, and I still think that is on the table. And of course, this will have an impact on altcoins if that were to happen. So I'm still, in terms of dollar cost averaging in, of course, there's a lot of opportunity out there. In my personal opinion, I'm looking at certain coins that I would like to accumulate, but I know in the back of my head that the chance of us going down lower is still there on the table. So we're going to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. What are your personal predictions? What do you see happening? Of course, if Bitcoin decides to make its way back up to the 23.6 fib zone, we would be having a different conversation. But as of now, that's not the case. But of course, on the weekends, more manipulation than usual. So of course, we kind of want to keep the weekend, factor in perspective. But let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.